What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. Of course, Alex won his fight against Sean Strickland in spectacular fashion. Strickland's a very tough fighter, very formidable on the feet. Alex wiped him out. So it looks like it's going to be Izzy versus Alex. Let's get into this. All right, starting with the champ, Israel Adesanya. 32 years old, 6'4", 80-inch reach. Mixed martial arts record, 23 wins, 1 loss. He is the current reigning UFC middleweight champion. I believe 5 title defenses now. Talking about Adesanya's skill set and what he does in a cage. Israel's jab is fantastic, great rangefinder. Defensive and offensive tool for him. I think his jab is overlooked. It's stinging, hard, and not really telegraphed. It's nasty, it's nasty. Izzy got great low kicks and he throws them often. He loves to soften guys up with low kicks, and from what I've seen, he opens up with them early, feeling guys out. A lot of feints from Adesanya, keeps his opponents in a state of tension and guessing. Izzy also reads reactions to these feints, which helps him find openings. Adesanya is great at staying out of range, loves to stay in that danger zone and trade in his opponent's face. Just like Alex, his reflexes and reading of what's coming keep him safe. Slides just out of the way of incoming, so he can counter right in range. He exhibits the mark of a seasoned great striker, taking angles when he attacks. Let's talk a little bit about Alex Pereira. 34 years old, 6'4", 79-inch reach, mixed martial arts record, 6 wins, 1 loss. Still very new to the game. Former Glory middleweight and light heavyweight champ. Alex is light on his toes, slides in and out while maintaining great foot positioning and defense, rolls with punches well, very good at drifting from shots, sticks lead left hand out as a rangefinder, and to maintain distance from opponents. John Jones does similar things, uses his reach and length well. Alex has a left hook from hell. He uncorks that thing with a lot of speed and power. Not a lot of telegraph setup either. Love Pereira's shots to the body. He mixes things up head and body. Kicking game excellent. Low kicks, kicks to the body. Just a superb striker. When standing, he's in his element and it shows. Pinnacle of striking in the sport, skill wise and ability, as well as experience. Just like Adesanya. Alex carries his hands a little bit low, but that's just his style. You see Izzy doing the same things. He can still pop jabs from his hip and also attack the body with his hands low. His reflexes save him, and just like Izzy, he's able to be a step ahead. He can read what's coming, so he can get out of the way. Nice array of attacks standing, attacks from different looks and angles. Alright, so the matchup. So striking wise, Adesanya switches stances more than Alex. In their second kickboxing match, that seemed to throw Alex off. Israel was also having success with the low kicks. Alex definitely throws with more power and ill intent to me. It seems like if you're able to push Alex back, have him on the back foot, you can have success. Strickland tried to walk him down, but didn't have the speed, explosiveness, and arsenal striking to put Alex in any real danger. Not the case with Adesanya. You can see in their last kickboxing bout, Izzy was the aggressor and doing very well. Coming forward, doing well until he wasn't and got cracked. I think he should not sit back in his upcoming MMA fight and pressure Alex in the same manner. Once again, attack with low kicks, switch stances a lot. Izzy was also having success with his overhand right, coming over the top of Alex's jabs, which he sometimes pulls out and pulls back slowly. Area of attack again in MMA. Adesanya really has to watch out for that missile Alex calls a left hand. He sneaks that counter left hook beautifully. It's so slick and quick, sharp, and he can shoot that thing out there with no setup, like old school Roy Jones. It's deadly, it's deadly. So who do I think takes this fight? I'm gonna go Israel Adesanya 60-40. I mean, this is just a fact. Adesanya's way more experienced in mixed martial arts. I don't see either of these guys taking a fight to the mat. Their skill level on the mat might be comparable, but I would give the edge to Israel Adesanya. I know Alex has been working with Glover Teixeira, and that's invaluable, developing his full mixed martial arts game. But I think Izzy steps ahead in that department. This is a very dangerous fight for Israel Adesanya because he's facing an opponent just as skilled standing, similar dimensions and reach, credible threat standing. That's why I say 60-40 Adesanya. 40 is a big percentage of winning, but I think Israel Adesanya via decision. I think Izzy's trickier on the feet. He's constantly switching stances, giving guys different looks. He's very confusing, a lot of feints, very precise. I don't think he should sit back with Alex. If he lets Alex get comfortable, walk him down, land and find shots at his leisure, I can see Alex Pereira via decision. I really see something there. If you're able to put Alex on his back foot, you can have success. But that drifting left hook is just nasty. Something Adesanya has to definitely look out for because he can get knocked out again. I don't think Izzy's going to finish Alex. I think he can win via decision. So final pick for me, going with Israel Adesanya via decision. I think the feints, the switching of stances, the overall experience in mixed martial arts in that cage with the small gloves, the experience in the big fights, of course in mixed martial arts, are going to give him the edge to win. But we'll see. What makes this fight exciting is that Alex could definitely win this fight. Biggest test for Adesanya, skill-wise striking in mixed martial arts to date. I mean, he's fought some dangerous guys, but Alex is like the total package. Power with skill. You guys let me know in the comment section, who do you think's going to take this matchup? Would love to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, first time at the channel, hit that subscribe button. Please like and share the video as that helps support the channel. Appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys on the next segment. Can't wait for this fight. It's going to be a great one. Very exciting. After it takes place, we'll come back and talk about it as usual. Until then, you all take care.